England next. He's going to lead us all in the Wild Colonial Boy.
Right. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Whether you're singing along or playing along or both, you need to know that we don't do the chorus after every verse. You see the verses there. There's a little X between some of them, and that's when you don't do the chorus. Right. There was a wild colonial boy, Jack Doolan was his name. Of poor but honest parents, he was born in Castlemaine. He was his father's only hope, his mother's only joy, and dearly did his parents love their wild colonial boy. Come, all me hearties, we'll range the mountains high. Together we will plunder, together we will die. We'll wander over valleys and gallop over plains, and we'll scorn to live in slavery, bound down by iron chains. He was scarcely 16 years of age when he left his father's home, and through Australia's sunny clime a bushranger did roam. He robbed the rich, he helped the poor, his foes he did destroy, but he never hurt an honest man, the wild colonial boy. Come, all me hearties, we'll range the mountains high. Together we will plunder, together we will die. We'll wander over valleys and gallop over plains, and we'll scorn to live in slavery, bound down by iron chains. In 1861, young Jack began his wild career. With a heart that knew no danger, no trooper did he fear. He held the Beechworth mail coach up, and he robbed Judge McAvoy, who trembled and gave up his gold to the wild colonial boy. Jack said good morning to the judge, and he told him to beware, for he could not respect a judge who didn't treat men fair. Jack said, don't rob a mother of her son and only joy, lest your children should turn outlaw like the wild colonial boy. Come, all me hearties, we'll range the mountains high. Together we will plunder, together we will die. We'll wander over valleys and gallop over plains, and we'll scorn to live in slavery, bound down by iron chains. One day upon the mountainside, Jack Doolan rode along, listening to the little birds, their pleasant laughing song. 3 mounted troopers came in view, Kelly, Davis and Fitzroy. They thought that they would capture him, the wild colonial boy. Surrender now, Jack Doolan, for you see we're 3 to 1. Surrender or we'll shoot you down, you daring highwayman. He drew a pistol from his belt and he spun it like a toy. I'll fight but not surrender, said the wild colonial boy. He fired at Trooper Kelly and he brought him to the ground. And in return from Davis he received a mortal wound. All shattered through the jaws he lay, still firing at Fitzroy. And that's the way they captured him, the wild colonial boy. Come, all me hearties, we'll range the mountains high. Together we will plunder, together we will die. We'll wander over valleys and gallop over plains, and we'll scorn to live in slavery, bound down by iron chains. Thank you.
Good version, Raymond. Yeah. Thank
Thanks.
you, Raymond. It's always interesting to find a version that we're not used to. And sometimes difficult not to play the one you are used to.
Yes. I really struggled with that one with Stephen playing what he knew and what was there in front. However,